Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Guys, my computer
Hey.
my video once.
Thank you.
But we are live, and welcome to Love Angels
Hello.
TV. Hey, Barbara Jane. Tonight we have a couple of the beautiful psychics that will be attending the Love Angels Light Psychic Connections Fair at Penrith Panthers next Sunday. Not this Sunday, next Sunday. So the 28th of March. Welcome to Susan, who I've known for 2 years now, and welcome to Renee. And we had a lovely chat the other night, didn't we, Renee? Oh, you're muted too.
Yes, we did. Sorry, I had to. There's the bird outside that's making terrible noise. Getting myself somewhere a bit more centered and quiet. But yes, we did have a lovely chat, and thank you for having me on tonight.
My absolute pleasure. All right, so what we might do to start with, Susan, you haven't been on here before, and neither have you, Renee. So what we'll do is, Susan, can you give us a little bit of a rundown on who you are, what you do, and you know, what we can expect from you?
Hi guys, my name's Sue Thompson. I'm the owner of Embrace Your Weird. It's a hypnotherapy, well, a health and wellness business. I do intuitive readings, mediumship, oracle, tarot, auto handwriting, and just want you to be the best version of yourself that you can be, and know that you're enough anytime, day or night, and you've got other sources that you can connect with, and gifts you probably don't even realize you have. So I'm here to help support you be the best version of yourself, and know that you're okay, the good, the bad, the ugly. And I look forward to seeing you all in Penrith.
Awesome. Thank you. And Renee, how about you?
Oh, a bit like Susan, I could relate to there. I actually hold people's hands in my readings, and I start to see visions, and I relay that information that I see. I also have from my third eye, I can see like writings in a night sky. That's how it looks. And voices can come through my mediumship, and I'm here to relay the information. I'm a big believer in we all have a power within us that we tend to underestimate every day. Getting stuck with what I may call mainstream society, we can totally forget this power that we all do possess. And I like to help people along their way to believe in themselves and provide the guidance. And yeah, I'm very big on self-love. And I also do touch on trying to heal from trauma. And yeah, that's my thing.
Cool.
Awesome. Now, actually, both of you are booked in to do a presentation on the day.
Mm-hmm.
Renee, do you want to tell us a little bit about you, and then we'll jump over back to.
Yeah. So
what are you going to do for your presentation?
Yeah, I want to touch on what I call embracing fears and not letting them emotionally paralyze you. So one of my fears at the moment is talking in front of people within my psychic abilities, within the psychic realm. And I'm going to be addressing my fear live in front of everyone on March the 28th. In hope to inspire others to also challenge their fears. And it's such a short life, you know, let's make the most of it. And like Suzanne said, be the best that we can be.
That's exactly. All right, Susan, what's your presentation on the day?
It keeps coming back to resilience and knowing yourself, like sometimes like Renee, and that we sort of could be bouncing off each other, I think. It comes back to knowing that you are enough in your own skin at any time of the day. It's basically would like to help someone go to the mirror of a morning, see themselves, wrinkles, hair, bags, you know, whatever, and go, oh my God, not you again, and just smile and say hi, and smile, even if you don't feel like it. And knowing that Every day you show up, you're here, you are enough. You can work through your fears, but even to just show up is courage. And through courage, you build resilience.
Oh,
And how the
I'm
rest is
with
going to
you,
go.
Suzanne.
Yeah, I don't really know how it's going to go. It's still, I think it's going to unwind as we go along, to be truthful. Everything under grace in a perfect way. I know that's my personal mantra, and it tends to work out in the oddest ways. But I look forward to seeing you and Elaine and everyone else there as well.
Yeah, me
And
too. I can
it's gonna
really
be
relate to what you're saying.
yeah, we are all each other's teacher in thought and deed. Or sometimes the
Yes.
teacher becomes a student.
Yes.
Exactly. That's exactly right. And it's sharing and it's trusting the process and trusting that what is meant to be will happen eventually.
Definitely.
It's just this. We don't go straight. We don't take the easy road, us humans. All right.
No.
How about we get into some readings? How about that?
Sounds good.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's start with Sari. Sari is joining us from South Africa, I think. Yes, from South Africa. So start a new job, insecurities. Will I have both my kids with me again soon with stability? What do you guys get?
First of all, thoughts and prayers and a lot of courage and heart are coming through for Sari. I think there's just, for what I'm feeling now and picking up, in time, right now things are rough with the situation in South Africa, and a new job is scary. Her life's going in a direction that she's never had before. The world as they know it, as she knows it, has changed so much in a short period of time. Her children will always be with her in her heart and her spirit. All I'm going to suggest is put what you want out to the universe. Like I said, you'd love your job, you'd love your children to come back to you under grace in a perfect way, and you'd like some stability. Put your intentions out there into the universe. You already have, you've got your new job and you're talking to us and you're having faith. Have faith in yourself. Everything will come to pass the way it's meant to, in the oddest ways. Just keep an open mind, listen to nature, to the wind, to a sign you might see, a book, a person. Keep having faith and acting on that. And it's okay to be, even if you're feeling like crap and low, it's okay to be that way, because you're enough at any time. And keep your courage up. I believe you will. I know you will all get through this. It's just not going to look like anything you've ever seen before. Yeah. Amen.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Am I able to touch on Suzanne? Or
yeah,
absolutely.
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Sari. It's Renee Helen here. I hope you can hear me well. Because my forte is holding someone's hand, when I do it virtually, I tap into my intuition and ask my guides to write the messages for me. And I've also got my angel cards in front of me for you. So just like what Suzanne was saying, I've pulled out a card and it says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others. So you are absolutely onto a good thing. This new job is absolutely amazing. It's exactly where you're meant to be, I feel. When they say flying high and it may threaten others, unfortunately, we do tend to have, as humans, people around us who aren't happy for our success. So I want you to keep strong through the doubts and just know that you are aligned on the right path. It's the next card that was pulled for you says for you to take action, which you have, and it also says you're in touch with your truth in this situation. So to my intuition with this card and the guides is saying, you're exactly on the right path. I can't answer, like from my reading, I can't answer straight yes or no about the kids part, but I would like to say that the guides are saying, trust your instincts. Your instincts are speaking to you, and have faith and trust them, like what Suzanne was saying. Have strong faith. And the last card, that's just the 3-card pull, is the patience card, and it actually says on here, now is the time to learn and gather information, which confirms with your new job. And it's saying that you're going to be learning a lot of knowledge, and I actually feel through work you're going to make sense of personal situations. And I know a job, it may be, but it's a job. What can I learn about my personal life? My guides tell me you're going to see a whole new world, like what Suzanne just said. And the questions you've had on your personal life are actually going to come through your job, and you'll get answers.
Thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Through. Oh, Julie. Julie says anything for me.
Forgive me for blinking a lot. I've just got the light. I'm not used to it in my office. I'm blinking a lot tonight.
Zero judgment.
Thank you.
All right, so we've got Julie saying anything for me, please.
Renee?
I was just going to ask you, as I'm talking, do we have the ability to ask them questions as we're talking, or it doesn't have that enabled?
Sorry, what was that?
Because it's virtual, am I able to, as I ask questions, to ask the person if it makes sense to them, or it's not?
Yep. Yeah, you can ask them, and it'll just be a delay between you asking and them being able to type a comment in. So absolutely,
okay,
you can ask them if it makes sense. Guys, any feedback you can give us would be great, because it helps to know that we're on the right track.
Yeah, exactly. I just keep getting for you, Julie, but I feel like I need to ask for me, I like to ask for confirmation so the floodgate kind of opens, because I am getting someone, a male energy. Suzanne, I don't know if you can help with this. I'm just seeing a male energy standing next to you, and they've got their hand on your shoulder. I feel it's someone that's passed on.
Yeah. Okay, what I'm seeing is this amazing rainbow of energy around Julie herself. It's not just the white light that we talk about in white lighting and for healing. There's so many spirits, and there's a beautiful male presence behind her, like a grandfather or a healer of another time. And she's receiving healing from him. But Julie has an amazing heart and soul, and she's opening up to the universe, and new opportunities will be coming her way. Health will be stabilizing, and just she'll be able to share her gifts of her heart, her experiences, and help lead other people to healing. Could be your uncle, actually.
It could be your uncle, Julie. So I'm feeling the presence. It's actually like a fresh presence. When I say fresh, it's coming across recent, like the last year or two. That's how it's feeling. So if your uncle did pass away in the last year or two, then we'll confirm it. For me, I'll confirm if that was your uncle. It's feeling like a fresh spirit. I'm also hearing the name Paul at the moment, so I don't know if Paul has anything to do with this male energy, but I'm hearing Paul, or it could be someone related to you that the spirit's saying, how's Paul? But I'm seeing the name Paul. I hope you can confirm that for us, Julie. It'd be great.
Awesome.
Contentment and satisfaction within your own life and well-being, with the choices you're making, the actions you're taking, being uncomfortable and stepping outside your comfort zone. Julie, you're walking a new path in a different way. I don't exactly know how, spiritually definitely, and faith. But you have the gift to heal people by being yourself and sharing your stories like a storyteller. And the presence I'm getting behind you will help encourage you to write your own story, write your truth, share your stories and experiences, and help you to move forward under grace in a perfect way. I'm going to sound like a crack record when I say that. Everything under grace in a perfect way, because that way it's for you, and you will have definite direction. Keep moving forward, and trust yourself. You know what your faith looks like for yourself, and even a storm after the rainbow, even after a storm, the rainbow comes to let you know things have passed and the world heals. The storm will pass and you'll be that rainbow that people see and help heal, if that makes sense.
Can I ask, Julie, who had the heart attack? And is there someone with ear problems? Because my ears have just gone really painful in both sides. So I don't know if there was someone with hearing loss or if someone had particular problems with their ears, but also chest, heart or lung issues. I don't know if that was uncle or your mum who you said before recently passed. If you can let us know, that would be great. Otherwise, there's someone around here, using the term loosely, bothering me.
Yeah, and I keep hearing Paul, this spirit's around, and he's saying Paul. So again, like usually, say if I was in a group setting, it could be for someone else. But I definitely will relay that message because it's very strong and I've got the goosebumps.
It couldn't be someone you... Paula? Something like that?
Could be.
Julie, is this the...
Paula.
Who's Paula? Paul. Julie, was this the heart or chest issues or the ears? Is that what that's related to? Because that was painful, by the way.
Oh, dear.
I love when they come through in painful ways. Guys, if you ever have chest pain, please go and get checked out because heart attacks really hurt.
And they come in the least ways.
All of them. Okay, good. That's great. She's around you, obviously. Where else would she be, to be honest? Do you know what I mean? Like, she's going to be with those that she loves. I almost feel like she wants to slap you around the head a little bit. And I mean that with respect. Sorry. What are you doing that she would be happy with is what I want to ask. In a disciplined sort of way, you know. She's just... There's something that is going on that she's not entirely happy about.
And the message I just got was get out of your own way.
I find it I can't move past to anything because this spirit wants me to confirm this Paul. They won't leave me till I've acknowledged it. But I feel it's for someone. I'm not sure if it's for Eileen or Susan. Paul or Paula. Can anyone relate?
I know a Paul I work with. The Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Give her a break,
We've already
guys.
had our second. Okay, let's ask. Well, thank you. That would be her. I'm struggling through most. Of course you are. Give yourself a break. I do have a spammer. No, that's the second one. Erin knows a Paul.
What happened?
Is he a living Paul or a past Paul, Erin? Erin knows a Paul. There's another one who knows a Paul. Lots of people. Erin knows a Paul.
Okay, my channels are opening because someone's starting to confirm. So the spirit that's next to me is not named Paul. He's asking how is Paul. So why he's asking how is Paul is because this spirit is connected to Paul. He wants to say, pass on the message that I said hi. So it could be Paul's father. So if whoever's commenting, if their father has passed, like the Paul's father has passed away, then he's coming through.
Spirit works in odd ways.
Yeah.
Hey, Robin. I love that. I was going to marry a Paul who became a paraplegic. Oh, Kate's Paul has passed too.
Hi,
The only
Robin.
Paul Erin knows is that
Yeah.
Robin, you need to contact me to work out April date, okay? Just by the way.
Did you say so?
All right, so we've got
he's showing me now. Yeah.
Go.
If it helps us to get a bit more, he's wearing glasses, like not sunglasses, like he wore glasses. So I don't know if the person, I know you said a couple of people were relating to Paul, like the name Paul. If they know someone named Paul who did pass away that wore glasses, if they do know that, then I'll keep channeling. I have a brother, Paul. Dad passed. Okay. Barbara, yes. Yes. Barbara, yes. Yeah, Barbara. If I've understood it right, your brother's name's Paul and Dad passed about 37 years. Okay. I don't know if you remember Dad wearing glasses. Can you confirm that for me?
Is that Dad in the picture? Or maybe not. Because I don't know. The picture has someone with glasses. I don't know. My son, Paul, his dad wore glasses. Oh, God, there's another one. Now I've got two.
Oh, wow.
So this is
Yeah, so this. I'm going to try to get some more
Julie
idea.
as well.
I don't wanna...
Dad wore glasses.
Yes, Julie,
says
remember
yes.
I said Paul. Okay, I'm going to get some more ID because it could be for Julie or Barbara. I'm just talking to this spirit saying, give me an identification that one of them will know and can relate. He's letting me know. I don't know why he's telling me saggy skin on his arms. I don't know if it's a joke if he lost weight and had saggy skin, or if there was something with I don't know, Eileen or Susan, if you're picking up with me. You know, when you put the needle through the arm and something has to go like a drip, it's one of those. So this spirit that's relating to the Paul with the glasses, this is his final identification with the skin on his arms. If anyone can relate, because that's very specific. So whoever can relate to that, then we'll confirm the hello. We'll say hello and we can let the spirit go.
Yeah. Robin said I also had a half brother, Paul, and my dad passed. And she asked, do you see police with it at all?
No, there's no police. He keeps showing me his arms, how it's saggy. So he could have had drastic weight loss. So whoever can relate to the arms being saggy, could have been he lost a lot of weight before his death. That's his final ID, and I believe he's given me very specific so we can pass on a message. Sorry, guys, it's virtual.
Barbara said Dad had a drip when he died.
Okay.
We can send you someone's virtual hand if you like.
I think we'll get a confirmation soon. It could be for Barbara. I'd really want the person to relate so they can feel this message.
Well, Julie said Paul's dad died from a heart attack. Barbara, Dad lost weight due to cancer.
Okay, yeah. Barbara, I got goosebumps for the second time with you. So,
Robin.
Barbara, yeah, I will confirm, Barbara, that Dad's come through and he said hello, and he's showing me the motorcycle. I don't know if someone about the motorcycle. It's again just an ID, nothing of concern, just another identification. He's showing me the bicycle. Who had the bicycle? The motorbike. Or who has the motorbike?
That's a tricky one.
I'm loving this. This is awesome.
Look.
We'll just wait for wait for
no one
Barb
at
to
present.
confirm.
Show me the motorbike. Barbara says no. There we go. Oops. Oh God.
Oh, that's okay, Barbara.
Oh, there
no
you
one
go.
has
Paul,
to
who became a quadriplegic. This is. Paul, who became a quad, had the accident on a red bike.
No. I don't feel it's for Robin. I believe it's for Barbara. And the motorbike doesn't
Cool.
have to be present now, Barbara. It could be that he used to ride a motorbike, or your brother rode a there's about the motorbike in the family. It could be I believe it's from the past. I guess it. So this is the last identification, the motorcycle. So hopefully that resonates, or you'll remember later on. But I do believe this message was for you. Dad's come in to say hello. And I'm going to let Dad go now. And he's always with you guys.
Nice.
Okay, I'm letting Dad go now.
That was fun. Can we do that again?
I've got sage spray too,
Right.
the sage spray. I'm like, zip, and it smells so beautiful. It's aromatherapy.
It's beautiful. Hey guys,
Sorry,
we've got a
I just
third
walked in the
scammer
room.
on the line. Isn't thanks for your interaction. Are you blocking? Excellent. All right. Thank you, Kate.
So I was just talking to a family member walking past behind here.
No, that's all right. I know you've got, just a couple of children.
Yeah.
I want to come over to Raylene. Okay, I just would like to know what my mum said before she passed, as the nurses said she was crying out for me. Something you said earlier, wasn't there, Raylene? Can we connect with her mum? That's what I want to know. While I scroll.
She was trying to say goodbye. She didn't know how to. Scared, not wanting to leave, but also wanting the time to say goodbye too. And not knowing what to do.
Yeah. Oh, Barbara, I've just seen your message about the bike.
Oh, what did she say?
Raylene, I actually wanted to come. I'll come down to it in a second. Raylene's first question was actually her husband is in hospital and they say he might not be able to work again. What do we get around that?
Trust your love and have quiet confidence in each other and the medical treatment, but also faith within yourself, within the relationship between yourselves. I can't say yes or no because I can't predict the future, but I can say trust the love and honor that you have as a commitment and a family and relationship with the medical people. But also trust your own hearts and inspiration. And you will get through this period, although it's like a storm. You might see a lot of storms, like tornadoes, water, but you will see the rainbow at the end, and the calm will come.
I don't know who. I'm just, as we said, I don't even know if this is for Raylene or the lady before or someone present in the live, but I'm hearing Rosalie. I don't know if it was related to the comment before. There's just a female energy next to me that's passed, and she's connecting the name Rosalie. So I'll just leave that for now for the anyone that's viewing. If anyone can resonate with that, just let me know.
Raylene, you guys are going to be just fine. But you got to make some choices. And he's got to make choices too. All right? Coming from someone who's been told not be able to do stuff, like certain things, it comes down to you. It comes down to where your head's at, and it comes down to respecting the skin you're in, all right? You guys are going to be just fine. One foot in front of the other at this point.
Yep. Keep the communication open and try to close down. Take on too much, work together.
Exactly. All right. Now, Barbara said before, Dad had a bike when he was younger, and Paul rides a bike up at his mum-in-law's farm.
Okay. Yeah, thanks, Barbara. So, Dad was definitely present. I did let him go, but I did pass on the hello, and he's always around you guys. And I'm great that you could resonate with the bike at the end. So, yeah, I hope that's brought you some sort of peace tonight to know that Dad's came through and watching and, saying hello.
All right, we're going to jump to Liana. Liana would like a reading. We've got a narcissist husband. 32 years. Wow.
Talk about courage to stay.
That's some staying power right there.
Courage.
Yeah.
Straight up research. Find out what organizations, people you can trust, and little steps to form a plan so you have backup for when the time comes. You have somewhere to go. You're not cast out with no help, no backup, and you're on your own wondering, have I done the right thing? Because sometimes being in that state of that unhealthy environment, it can be easier to stay there than to step out into a new world where you don't have that. Everything's so different, and it's often easier to go back to what you already know, despite you know that it's not good for you. Do your research first, and talk to people, and little by little you will make choices that will empower you to keep. You already have a lot of strength. Angels and guardians are with you all the time. You're the guardian for a lot of some very special people and beings. You are worth more than that. You self-love and worth. You already have it, but courage to talk to strangers and ask. Have faith. You will be okay, and you are okay. It's just going to take one foot in front of the other. It's like a pond. It's a beautiful still pond in a mountain. There's rainforest around. The pond is so still and it's so quiet and the wind blowing the trees. You throw a rock into the pond and you see the ripples go. Well, those ripples will flow out through the pond into nature. The same with you. 1 foot forward and you will have that ripple effect to be where you need to be at a certain time in a certain way. Trust your own vision and move forward safely, one step at a time. You might go forward one step and go back 4, but you still keep coming forward one step at a time. You're not alone. Renee?
Yeah, every day, Liana, every day is a new opportunity to try to make things right for yourself. I encourage what I call it's the journey of getting to know who you are. And like any love story that has its ups and downs, learning to love who you are and knowing your worth. It is a journey that you will go up and down in, but I need you to find your worth because you are worth so much. And I'm also seeing like a butterfly that coming out of the cocoon, like new beginnings. But I guess the thing is, Liana, because you're so used to a certain way, going to the unknown would make you feel very uncomfortable. And being uncomfortable causes physical feelings such as nausea, feeling sick, like it trembles you with fear. And that's because you're going into the unknown. And anything that's new will always make you uncomfortable. So my guidance to you is to challenge that, to challenge your comfort zone, because there are great things ahead of you. And the best things that generally the best things that are great for us always come with a hard road ahead to get to it. And it's definitely going to be worth, but I need you to know that you are worth it. I feel like I need to tell you, you are worth it. It's like, it's not over. That love for yourself, like this is going to be the most beautiful journey. And I guess with my guidance, I'm a little bit subjective too because of my past history with a narcissist. And I always tell everyone now when people go, oh, do you have a partner? I say, yeah, I do. Like I've got a new partner. I said, but if you want to hear a love story, let me tell you about the day I met me. Let me tell you about the day I started to fall in love with myself. It's the best love story I could ever tell anyone. It's a scary one. There's been like dark moments, but it's the best love story I can ever tell. And Liana, I wish you to start your journey tomorrow. As of tomorrow, when you wake up, it's the beginning of your love story, Liana, and you're going to write it. And I want you to speak your truth. Speak your truth. And I'm telling you, girlfriend, you're going to feel so good afterwards.
Yeah. I've got one more thing too. When you look in the mirror and you see yourself, instead of going, oh my God, not you again, or, you know, WTF, whatever you say, negative thing you say to yourself, smile, you know, see the smile in your own eyes, and it will help start the day. It's doing little things or being grateful for one little thing. It adds up. And you deserve to love yourself and be happy. You are more than the sum of your whole body. There's way more to you than that.
And choose you. Just choose you. That's all I got. All right, Mara, let's have a look for you. I had a former boyfriend pass, and I swear I saw him not long after, and he was chatting to me, but I couldn't hear him. Was this him telling me he was okay, or was it my grief playing tricks?
No, things like that are real. Absolutely real. Recently, I lost my aunt. I haven't seen her for 30 years. And I could have sworn she was sitting in here waving and saying hello to me that morning. And then I found out that afternoon she had passed. But I was talking to her in spirit that morning in my house. So he is okay. You're not going crazy. It's not your mind playing tricks. It's real. And he was just probably saying goodbye and just checking in with you to let him know that you're okay, that he's okay. It's not your mind playing tricks on you. It doesn't make sense, but it's real. Logic doesn't work with that one.
Mara, did your boyfriend play cards? Do you know if he was someone that played poker or enjoyed playing cards? I've got a male energy around you that's passed, and he's identifying himself. He's showing me a deck of cards, a playing card.
No.
We'll park that. We'll park that in case someone else is coming up next. We'll park it.
There might be someone else. Might be someone else knocking on your door.
You never know.
I know there's spirit around me because my nose just started.
It's probably your nose getting itchy.
All right. Yeah, I know there's a spirit around because of my nose.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. Mara, just before we move on to Erin, Mara, definitely not tricks. And if you dream of someone who has passed, it's more than likely they are visiting you because that's the easiest time for them to connect with us. All right, so clean your ears out and start listening. Can you imagine? I gotta clean my ears before bed so that I can listen to the spirit people. No, it's not what I mean.
People might, you never know.
I don't think that much. Oh,
she'll come back in a
hopefully
minute.
she'll come back. All right, hey, Erin.
Yeah, Erin, I'm seeing the Phoenix with you. You know how you have Harry Potter and the Phoenix? How the Phoenix, it explodes in fire, but then from the fire it's reborn. I've got a feeling that you're a Phoenix and being reborn, rebirth, transformation. Just a lot of personal growth, and yes, definitely spirit around it. That's where I'm getting the Phoenix and this other angels and stuff. They're all around, like mythical. But, you have a lot of spirit around you, and yes, every one of your families has more than one or two guardians attached to them, and they're always with you. So, and they contact you at the weirdest ways, like a knock on the door when you're trying to have a shower or something, and you open the door and there's no one there. There's a few tricksters there, but they are there to help you, and you're never alone. And you guys, whatever the like I said, the chaos, like fireworks going off. That's from getting the fireworks and then the Phoenix, and from the burnt ground growth comes. You will all get through this, and a new way of life is coming. You're starting to live it now. Just have faith and keep trusting your own inner vision, and walking your own path. Because from you walking your path, the others will follow. You're a leader. Even if you feel you're sitting back and you're quiet, you're introverted, you're actually a leader, and they do look to you for guidance. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and unknown, but being vulnerable and being unknown and not knowing what's going on takes an incredible amount of heart and soul. But to be vulnerable and step into that era of the unknown is huge. You're doing it, and you can do it, and it also creates growth. So keep being a butterfly and moving forward. Renee?
Good.
Anyone?
Yeah, guys, I've now got the spirit, that the one that's playing cards. I thought I'd park it, but now he's strong next to me. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm happy to still. I know there's a flow to this, but I'm just gonna put it out there. He's showing me his deck of cards. His hair is very sleek. It's almost like a Marlon Brando. He's giving me this vibe.
I'm picking up a card game, and it's like a dress up, and they're all, yeah,
he's showing me
Marlon Brando.
these cards. Yeah. But he definitely did enjoy playing cards, and he's passed away, and he's got a descent to him. I don't know where, it's a European descent as well. So he could have been Italian or Maltese. Yeah, I'm getting that. If anyone connects, let me know so I can just say hello and pass on the message, the greet. Sorry, Eileen, I'm not sure if that.
Erin, do you have a card shark? Oh, that's okay.
Follow your dreams.
No. This is why I said to you at the start when we went live. This is the way it goes sometimes.
From that spirit.
Okay, so Erin, is this the card shark?
Follow your dreams is another message from Renee and the spirit. Follow your dreams. Cool. Yep. Never alone.
Yeah. Never alone.
Mm-hmm. I love the photo, by the way. They're gorgeous kids.
They are pretty cute, hey?
They're gorgeous, yeah.
All right, Erin, was this for your Erin, this message on screen, was this for the cards? I'd love a confirmation, please. Oh, look, there's another one. Hello, Debbie Collins Medium. Thank you for joining us. Now go get your own paid.
Are you serious?
Oh, that's like the fourth or the fifth one. Anyone? Sometimes I like to keep a tally.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yes, cards and slicked back hair. This was.
Oh, wow.
Is this your grandfather?
Awesome, and it's like a card table, and they're all playing cards, and yeah, cool. Yep, dark hair, slick back. Yep.
Erin, was he European background?
Tick.
I just need the tick for the European background for the confirmation.
Europe's a lot of countries.
Yeah, I'm getting like the Maltese, Italian. I'm not sure. It could be.
Yeah.
All right, cool, Erin. I'm happy with the European, that you're confirming a European background. So, yeah, he's come through. Hello to you, Erin. Hello to the family. He's saying familiar. Hello to the familiar. Okay. Yes, Italian. Here we go. I've got the goosebumps, which means yes, we've hit it. And so Erin, this is for you. This is definitely for you. He's saying hello, how are you? And he keeps saying familiar. Please pass on, Erin, to the family that he's around, and he came through your reading tonight to say hello. And I'll thank him for coming past, and I will send him off now. Thank you.
Double thumbs up. Oh, Kate, I love having you on here. Every time someone's contacted, will reply to them saying, all right, let's have a look. Charlie
okay.
Around. Oops. Oh, but when Charlie, because the spirit has. Sometimes I go to click on a comment and they move as I hit the button, and someone else gets a reading.
All right, straight away for Deb, I'm getting the wind and trees, okay? Listen to the wind in the trees, or the whispering of a leaf or something, a shadow passing in the kitchen. You know, your brother's always with you. And you could see a energy, like a glint at a corner of your eye. That's your brother being with you everywhere you go. He's always with you. He's saying, remember a certain place in your heart. There were trees, there was a river. You were maybe family, you were fishing or something like that, but you were kids. And you absolutely felt together and connected. So that, remember the creativity of being kids. And he's trying to connect with you through childish mannerisms. Like, like a wind or just odd behaved things going funny in the house or around you. He's always around you. He would do something always to annoy you as a child, like a flick on the shoulder or a word. Trust, he's always there. And he knows you're struggling, but he's just saying, I'm here. I'm not physically there in this physical body. I'm still there in spirit. I'm still with you. And I'm still in your heart and soul every day because of where we are, who we are, where we've been, and I will always be with you in spirit, in mind, but just not body at the moment. It's just changed. But it's always with you. But the whispering of wind, the wind and trees is a big one. Like you can stand on a tree and you feel it's not a windy day, but something moves the leaf next to you. He's always with you. He doesn't like seeing you grieve. I'm seeing two kids sitting down by the side of a creek or a river, arms around each other and talking. While the water's in front, the wind's in the trees. It was a long time ago. It's still with you. I hope this makes sense.
Oh, she's gone again. Gone again. Deb, what I want to say to you is, with all respect and all the love in the world, I kind of feel like your brother is wanting you to do what you can to move forward. Don't get stuck in the grief, because he wouldn't want you to be there. He doesn't want you to stay there. He doesn't like seeing you sad. He wants you to be able to move forward in life and be happy where you can, how you can. If that makes sense. I'm going to add Renee back in.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I got that.
That's all right.
No, that's all.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You're bouncy.
Kicked myself
that's all.
out. Yeah, I'm just bouncing everywhere tonight.
That's all good.
All
right. Did you have anything for Deb before we? Go on, Sue.
I just want you to stay in today, to stay in the day, and move forward with your life and your dreams and what you want to do, and just keep moving forward, one step at a time. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream, scream. Do it and move forward. Feel emotion, accept it, move on. He doesn't like seeing you in pain at all. He wants to see you become the best. He wants to see you smile again. What about you, Renee?
No, sorry, Deb. I don't get, and just because I'm not getting anything doesn't mean, anything at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
That's cool.
It may just mean that we've already passed whatever message he had on.
Yeah.
And that's just, there's nothing left. Sorry about that. Hey, Becky. See? I love that you guys are being really specific about who you would like to hear from. Now, how this works is this specific person may not come through. However, we will try. Any word from my cousin Jo? Would love to talk to her. It's been a while.
No, sorry, guys.
Tara, I'm just getting a hairdresser that's next to me. I'm not saying it's your cousin Jo, but we'll just see if it is. Like Eileen was saying, sometimes it's hard to just tune in like that to a specific. But Tara, can you relate hairdressing at all to your cousin? Or do you do hairdressing?
very spirited person coming through. Not bossy or anything like that, but very creative, inspirational.
I think Renee kicked herself out again.
Sometimes what they tell us, can we say that? I don't think so.
Sometimes it just takes a little tweak.
I'm so sorry.
No, hairdressing doesn't make.
That's all right, Renee.
Someone else is going to be trying to come through.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tara, I'm not getting out of Joe at all.
What I am getting, Tara, again, this may not be Joe. What I am getting is around the kidney area. Oh, Joe was very spirited and creative and inspirational.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting pain on my right side around the kidney area at the back. So I don't know if there was a kidney issue or if I almost want to say someone was kicked in the back. I feel like it's just a swift heel to the back of the ribs there. Thanks for the pain, guys. Appreciate it. Your nan on your mum's side died of cancer. Okay.
The person I've got is telling me to say things that I can't really say because it's not politically correct the way it's coming across. But keep moving forward and follow the road less. Travel the road less traveled. Don't take the highway. Take the road less traveled. Okay. Create your own path and explore that different one. Different ideas. But yeah, it's just big burst of energy, creativity, inspiration. Follow your own path. Take the road less traveled. Don't take the one that everyone else goes on. But weigh up the risk, okay, before you do it too.
Yes. Okay, and now I get what you're talking about. Awesome. Okay, so Tara said her nan on her side died of cancer. Spread throughout her body.
Oh, wow.
She used to cut our hair when we were kids.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Right?
Okay.
We got there.
Take the road less traveled.
Does that make sense for you?
Yeah, I like to say, so when I see the vision, of course, it's my interpretation. So the vision I actually seen her with light hair. The female had light hair, and she showed me like scissors, like she's cutting people's, like cutting hair. So I took that as hairdresser, get me? So I'm glad that you could relate to that, Tara. If you connected to that to the cutting of the hair, then that's great.
Thank you for clarifying too. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes, very much.
Are you all right, Lee? Take a breath.
I'm good. I just feel like we've got someone else coming in who had bowel cancer, which is really uncomfortable. So I'm getting the pain as if I need to the bathroom, but it's not mine, and I know it's not mine, so we're all good here. But I'm also getting the nausea that I get when chemotherapy comes through. So I feel like there's someone who had bowel cancer who had quite a lot of chemotherapy, and if anyone can kind of connect with bowel cancer, again, get yourselves checked out if there's any issues there, all right, guys? Because, again, not very comfortable. I'm trying to not make jokes about it because that would be inappropriate.
You know, don't put off today. Don't put off today what needs to be done.
Oof. Wow. Your uncle too, Jess. All right, so now I've got two of you. That's helpful. All right. I just want to check, are you guys related? Because that would make this really easy.
I'm getting Nick. I'm getting the name Nick as well. Just I don't know if it's connected to the spirit Nick, or if I know it says Charlie there, or if there's Nick involved with Charlie or whoever the other person was, but they're saying Nick.
All right. I almost feel like it wasn't the cancer that killed them. I'm now getting heart pain. So whether it was just that the body shut down and the heart gave out, does that make sense? Jess, I was just kidding about you guys being related, because that would make it easier. Yeah, I almost feel like the cancer wasn't what got them, but the body shut down and the heart just gave out. So
Okay.
Blessed be.
Jess doesn't know Nick. Okay, we've got a few. Tell you what, though, the chemotherapy illness is the sick feeling with chemotherapy. Just it's almost refluxy. It's almost really gross. By the way, what I'm going to say, guys, is that heart attack. Oh, there's so many of you. I'm so sorry, guys.
Thoughts and prayers are with all of you.
Yeah. Look, here's the thing with our people in spirit is they're going to be visiting you because they be. Okay. Oh, Becky, you too. Pancreatic cancer. Pancreatic cancer. Pancreatic cancer shows up differently for me. Where the pain is and where the discomfort is, this is really quite literally down in the bowel region. It's kind of gross. It's a new one, giving me a new experience tonight. What I will say, though, for all of you who can relate to this, is that they are with you. They want you to move forward, guys. Just start moving forward. Don't forget, obviously, but move forward. You can't stay sitting in your grief puddle, because it's not helping you and it's not helping them. What I will say is that they love you. They're all floating in a sea of love. All love, light, all the good stuff. They come back and see you. And when you dream of them, they're here. They're with you, talking to you, spending time with you. And you get that unfamiliar smell, that familiar smell of something that reminds you of someone. It is
Definitely.
them with you.
Yeah.
Trust that you're not going crazy, for starters. That's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I'm starting to feel a little better now, so we're good.
Cool.
Sorry about that, guys. Oh, Jackie, I'm really sorry, but that's a really funny typo.
I lost my mother-in-law not quite 2 years ago to bone cancer. So I can relate with grief and moving forward. It's not easy. There's no manual that says this is how it has to be. They do want us to keep moving forward, and she kicks my butt regularly when I fall backwards.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
All right. We have just gone past the hour.
It's okay.
I just tried to knock over something before, so that's good. Always positive. Cancer does very much.
Yeah, the healing prayers for all of you. And just
Kate
remember,
would love a reading.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm still stuck on Nick. This spirit is still here. And I actually believe Nick was connected to Charlie that commented. They were saying they're connected to Charlie.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that, but I don't know
Charlie,
if Nick's still on. I just want to... Yeah.
Charlie, can you relate to a Nick? Just going backwards to find a comment from Charlie there.
Yeah, I was trying to go on the comments to see because they're like, go to Charlie, go to Charlie. And Nick, it could be connected to the spirit, or it could be like it's someone. It wouldn't be Charlie's friend. It's like has to be immediate family member. The spirit saying, hi Nick, or their Nick. That's the last message.
Charlie
I've
says
seen
yes.
Of Charlie. Yes. Okay.
Charlie says yes.
Okay, Nick. Sorry, Nick. Charlie. Is it Nick, the spirit that passed away? How do you relate to Nick? I'll just quickly ask that because I know we've gone past the time. Yeah, Charlie, is Nick an uncle that passed away?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just pass on the message to say hello to you and the family. Uncle Nick's here, and he's saying, "Hey, Charlie." It's like he's actually got a very loud, like happy, boisterous voice, a bit like mine. And he's just saying, "Hey, Charlie," and say hi to everyone for me. It's like full of energy. So thank you, Uncle Nick, for coming through, and I hope that message, Charlie, has provided you some form of peace, and please pass it on to your family as well, that you were in the reading with us lovely ladies tonight and Uncle Nick came through. Thanks, Uncle Nick.
Awesome. All right, Jackie, I've been seeing your question pop up, which is awesome. And I know, Barbara, you had a question you wanted me to get back to. Comments move and I click too slowly. All right. So is Jackie going to stay in the job she's in now, or is she going to get a better position, or will she go somewhere else? What is Jackie doing about her job?
Upskill. You know, like keep training, online training. Keep looking at anything you're interested in doing. Keep an open mind to your options. Okay, like obviously, you stay at the job where you're not. You can upskill. Look at different opportunities outside of where you are now. Stability, money-wise, it's good to know where your next meal's coming from. But it's also good to look at other opportunities that come up and to gain new skills to help you accept them and move forward through it. I think you will move forward in time to a different position where you'll be happier, more productive, more responsibility, more appreciated. Upskill. Check out the upskill courses online, like the government have, or things like that. They may come in handy for you.
Yeah, and I just want to confirm what Susan just said, because I'm seeing textbooks, studying books.
I want to play devil's advocate.
You're good at that.
Turn a phrase to use on this one.
What are you going to come out with now, woman?
No, it's nothing bad. Jackie, the biggest change that needs to happen is in your own head. You need to get your headspace in the right place to believe that you are worthy of a better position or to go somewhere else. You need to fix your headspace. Once you start believing in yourself, your life will move forward, but the change is in you. Sorry.
No, that's very true. You start there, then upskill. You start doing little bits and pieces.
All right. We may actually wrap this up, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, Barbara, I wanted to come back. So I think your question right back at the start somewhere. Guys, I can only like 7 or 8 comments at one time. So when you've commented once, like at an hour ago, that comment's long gone for us on this side of it. However, I do believe your question was about your mum's estate. Mum's been gone about 6 months, and they're now there's someone contesting the will. Guys, what do you get around that? And then we're going to wrap it up.
Keep a level head. That situation is really hard. It can bring out so many emotions, uncertainties, getting annoyed with people. It can divide families. It can make you turn on yourself and wonder about your own thoughts and opinions. Take a step back. Know who you are and become amongst the storm. Or if you can't become amongst the storm, take a step back, feel what you've got to do, then come back, but stay centered within yourself. The lawyers and money things, people are going to fight it anyway. Instead of putting yourself in the firing line, you're probably already in the firing line. Just take a step back and let the lawyers and the other people do all the bashing. You don't need to be there. Take a step back and look after yourself and the family. You can't take money with you when you're gone. Though it certainly does help, but just look after yourself and take a step back. Let the other people work it out. Don't take on someone. It's wise not to take on someone else's battle when you have no need to. I hope that helps.
Did you get anything around that, Renee?
No, I didn't, guys.
All good.
I didn't.
All good.
That's okay.
That's
Thank you
good.
very much, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for joining me tonight.
You're welcome. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Guys, if you are in the Penrith area, if you're in the Penrith area, come and check out the Love Angels Light Psychic Connections Fair on the 28th of March at Penrith Panthers up in the Events Centre. So come and join us.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you like what you saw tonight, reading with the ladies.
Yes.
Hey?
Face to face is the
Thank you very much. All the best.
And you'll be able to hold Renee's hand.
Yes,
All right,
and I
thanks,
do
guys.
have
Have a really good night.
sanitizers.
Tomorrow night we
I got hand sanitizers.
Yes.
I don't need to hold it for too long. I only have to hold it for a minute. Yeah.
All right. All the best, everybody. Good night.
You never know.
Bye. Good night.
Night, guys. We have
out.
Leon tomorrow night from Energies, and he's already done his sound check with me today, so we know that that's all going ahead. So we will see you back here tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
All right. See ya.
Thanks,
Thank you.
ladies.